Make a worm.
All right, let me pull out the Pathfinder 2E handbook.
What the heck?
That's the
what
stats
they're-
we'll use
The system that
with a
we're using.
1-to-1 conversion to your D&D stats.
That's
Yeah,
not fair.
there is actually a site for that.
No. As in, oh, he has a plus 60 to hit. Okay, can you? That's a 73 to hit. Is it hit? Not 1-to-1 is it? I'm
No
converting.
change.
1-to-1
Is-
isn't. No,
so
it just
what I'm
goes
hearing
over.
is,
I will
I
say
don't
that's
want the Great
20,
Worm.
not
I would
2E.
prefer Sesh then.
20.
In that case, I don't need the Great Worm. I just need this Sesh to come over.
I just
Yeah.
box Lucifer, please.
Because he's already stronger than everyone else in the universe.
On this sphere.
I think if he moves to our sphere, his stats will adjust or something.
That is true.
dumb.
If
Does he
we're
have
on
like a
his
strength
world,
of
then it
50
won't.
right now, Dom?
Probably.
Funny.
It's
So you're
obviously not in
telling me
human
is-
form.
I should go over to Earth and don't give a crap. You know what? I'm not even second guessing this anymore. Eris is moving.
No, don't.
We get to live the power fantasy. Dom convinced me.
Yes.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to Voyages.
I exist.
Due to
Hello.
unfortunate circumstances, there is no
Weird
last time on Voyages, as we are rewinding the clock to come back to the talk with Sesh.
Myth.
Well,
So the
not
party.
completely rewinding because we still did the library stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Y'all did do library. Y'all learned a lot of things from
gonna-
these libraries.
We're
going to-
rewinding half.
So
of
now
the
I am no longer suggesting that we get the other Sesh to do it. Because I realized that the circumstances were completely different than I thought the entire last session.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I thought
I
that
found out. found out after session that it was permanent, and I went, oh,
Yeah, I didn't
why
think
would
it was
I ask
permanent
him to go
either.
permanent? Okay, so half the party didn't think so either. Okay,
No,
I'm
I
moving
didn't
on.
think it was permanent either. I thought it was a temporary solution.
Yeah, I was
You
like,
know,
why are
it is a
you having me
permanent
be
thing.
the guardian of a world when you're going in between worlds? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I was
That
like,
is, So he said someone will have to take up his mantle as the guardian
and that's why Eris was
of
like,
this world.
huh? I mean, I guess.
Yeah. That's also why anyone going has to revoke their deity.
Who did we
Eris
give
was like,
inspo
you're
to
taking-
last
They,
session?
he refuses to allow
What happened,
deities
Scott?
influence in this
Who
world.
did we give inspo to? I forgot to write it down.
I think
I think it was Eris. Or
I think arrows,
was it?
probably.
if we did, I
Yeah.
gotta write it down. Hold on. Or I might have put it there. I usually do.
It was Eris.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, it was. I have it. Yep.
So
So we have a bit of a problem.
Wait, so all those inspos I used last time, take them back.
Well, half of them ran out, so.
But I did use Scott's from last session.
Oh yeah,
My
mine was so
DM
good.
Scott still has
inspiration
him.
too.
Do I
Yeah, Brian's
regain
DM
my
inspiration.
I'll allow it.
inspiration?
I'll allow it.
Okay, that's fair.
So
I mean, it
have
didn't,
and it's
it didn't
expiring
come to
this session.
anything. So
Yeah.
If we're rewinding to before that happened, I'll allow it.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I genuinely don't know who the fuck we're gonna ask to do this. Because,
I had an idea, and it's probably going to be shot down because it's kind of not sensical because it's not a 1-for-1 trade. But
It's a 1 for 9.
Kevin.
It's the Mageocracy.
Kevin!
we send Kevin back.
We said
But he's also
Kevin!
not a worm,
This isn't
so
the
like,
right Earth
it's
for
not
him,
an
I
equal
don't
trade.
think.
What
Yeah.
the
To
fuck?
clarify, when I say send someone back, I mean we ask them. This is not like a, hey, you're going to Earth, kid.
Yeah, it just kind of sucks because we can't ask anyone from Voresia right now. We have to
I
be
mean, we
like,
can. We just
No,
have
we
to
cannot.
go
we can
back.
only talk to Set. Yeah, we'd have to go back and come all the way back.
And then come back.
Theoretically, what you can do above game, I'll allow this. You can have Sesh contact them. Like this Sesh contact other Sesh to contact them.
Oh,
Telephone.
Literally telephone it.
Or
Okay,
this guy said that guy said it's okay.
we could find someone on this plane willing to take up the mantle.
I was gonna say they have a whole like
That's. Oh my god!
School,
There's an entire
essentially.
conglomerate of students right now that are learning!
Well, I
Holy
doubt you would
shit!
take any of the students, but
No,
like
no,
could
no,
we
no,
talk
no.
to the headmaster or whatever and like see if they would take over? Like just like the whole school, essentially.
we could travel across the world and find someone on Earth. Would be funny.
I
You
suppose
also
that that
do
is.
know
Yeah,
of
Sesh,
an
if there's any
organization
leads
that
on Earth.
has
Sorry, go
already
ahead.
started to try to do what Sesh is talking about.
What is said organization?
Aegis. We do know of Aegis. They're just pieces
Well, they're
of
the evil
shit.
ones that
They're
were
not
Yeah, but
To be
we
fair,
can't talk
no
to
one
them.
said they were pieces of shit. Y'all have had zero interactions with these individuals.
Well, we can't talk
Except
to
for
them because
we
one
had
talk, one talk with
Wait,
one
okay.
guy going, "Hey, have you seen something weird going
And
on?"
Sesh has told us that they eliminate external people, which is us.
hmm
Notably,
Yes.
Sesh also said, "Whoever's going to Twitch, you're going to have to be in charge of not allowing external people."
Well,
Okay.
we could try to convince
So-
Aegis.
On the
I
surface
didn't realize he said
level,
that. I didn't realize he said that. I thought he said external, like gods and stuff. I didn't think he meant like.
he just says
everyone.
You know,
incursions, which
we-
y'all are
Yeah.
classed as an incursion.
You know, we could try and be like. Could diplomatically try to talk to Aegis. We could.
Yeah, try to get them to see reason or whatever.
How do we feel about this?
I'm down to try.
What is this?
We could also ask Sesh and see if there's any like powerful people on Earth that would be willing, like that he knows of. I don't know.
What's y'all? It is up to y'all's choices. What y'all want to do.
Hmm. So, reinitiating team meeting of who we're gonna have this happen. New suggestions. We had the suggestion of Eris, but actually Eris would not commit to that. So can't go back? No.
If you know that we're gonna be here forever, would you?
Yeah.
Would Valerie? Did she say that she was willing to do it before?
She did say she was willing to do it before.
Would she still say that if she knew it was forever?
Yes.
Eris would not like. She's all for
Honestly, that's
noble
why
sacrifice.
I thought Brian. That's why I thought you understood that it was permanent because you put Valerie forth for that.
No,
With the specific reasoning you gave.
No,
That's true.
she
I
just
also
would have
thought
stayed
Well,
here
hers would have
anyways.
hers would have happened to have been permanent out of choice,
Yeah,
not because
that's correct.
That's
fair.
That's exactly what I was
But
thinking.
like, the fact that you told me it's very coincidental because of that, and I'm like, I thought that was because you were like, oh, this is
Eris is down for noble sacrifice, but like, there's an extent of like, am I gonna give up my entire life just so this dragon gets stronger?
Yeah, no. Valerie at least has another really good reason of why she would do this anyways, but it's not like... There's a
Yeah.
part of me that wants it, part of me that doesn't.
We can also just consider not going through with the plan in general.
I mean,
Like, Great Worm would be great, but if it's too hard to find a replacement willing to...
I think that was also the
Spend their life
condition
here.
for my weapon.
Wait,
if I remember
really?
correctly.
Wait, what do you mean?
It was a favor of his, get me the thing, and in return he gave me the weapon.
Oh,
If I remember correctly.
see.
Because he
We
called for it with
have-
divine intervention.
So we have to.
I mean, I can give the weapon back, but it's probably not good for us. It would make me a little weaker than the rest of y'all, for sure. Still undying, but not as because I got a lot of tank abilities from this weapon, so I wouldn't be able to protect y'all as much. But so we should probably find somebody who has a stake in this world already, right?
This is true.
That would be optimal. Do we know of anyone who would be willing to do that?
You don't know this world. That would probably be a question for someone who already lives here, and it'd have to be someone strong who knows someone else strong who could take it.
You think Sash would know?
Sesh might know. Um, there's also a defense force already on this planet, right?
Yes, they tried to take us down.
Reggie doesn't know about Aegis, I don't think.
I will note,
'Cause he
y'all didn't know what they were going to do with you. You're making assumptions.
We were told they eliminate people.
They haven't shot us yet.
They also, in the alleyway, when we went over there, detected a possible incursion, shut it down. That's supposed to mean shut it down. Yes, they're gonna try to kill us.
So,
I don't imagine that they would respond to us politely, though we could at least try.
Hmm.
It's not hard to gather their attention. Just go into a private building, cast a spell. Likely they will detect it.
Mm. So we know that organization exists. We know. I mean, this is a school of magic, right?
Yes.
We could probably ask some of the teachers here or something.
Yes,
I didn't
but
technically go to formal school. I don't know how it works.
Yes, but the professors here likely are not on the scale of a worm.
Well, I mean, the worm
Could
is
actually,
here.
the headmaster, maybe? Get the whole school on board with it?
It's a
Well, we need to find
possibility.
somebody who has information, not necessarily. We're not trying to rally.
Mhm. Let's go and speak with the headmaster here, if that isn't Sesh, and see what we can find out.
I'll use my mind powers. Sesh, I am summoning you. Nothing's happening. I'm just.
to be so honest with you,
Yes.
when I meant rewind, I thought we were rewinding to the Sesh call. So let's just conveniently say y'all met up with him after this conversation.
Yes, this is fair. So we kind of like
Cool.
go in as like, we have a few possible avenues to talk about this.
Oh, you sure?
Yes.
If you think it'll work.
Who is the headmaster here at this school?
Oh. That would be.
Dom, when he has to come up with an NPC very quickly.
Fuck, my brain can't think of a word. Hold on.
His name is Adam Sandler. He's very
Whoa.
funny. Little did the world know that he was an indestructible lich who feeds his phylactery based off of humor and laughter. That's why he keeps making funny movies.
This isn't helpful. Ugh. Sure. That'd be Chancellor Bennett.
Hmm.
Do you need to speak with him?
Well, mostly, perhaps you would also know this information. We figure that it might be best that we find someone or someones here that would live up to the mantle that you have. They have a vested interest and are willing to stay, given the fact that they don't want to leave. We would need somewhere to start, at least for looking for convincing candidates.
I see. Well, he might be able to help you.
Do you know anyone that you believe would be good?
There are a few potentially promising individuals, but most of them likely won't come into their power for quite some time yet. And some of them work for Aegis. Nevertheless, I suppose I can introduce you to the headmaster.
Dom looking for a picture.
Oh, wait. Which I really shouldn't have not expected y'all. But especially after like y'all were like, yeah, we're not super interested in another magical school, and I'm like, that's fine. I only had 2 people that I actually gave a damn about here, anyways. And then y'all were like, but the headmaster, fuck.
That's a pretty important individual.
Listen,
Dom, you're supposed
I
to
had
have
to push
every
y'all to even go to the
NPC,
library.
every singular NPC possible
To be
ready.
fair,
What are you
I forgot
doing?
about the library.
If your spreadsheet doesn't include at least 3,000 NPCs per area, you're doing it wrong.
You know what the funniest part about this is? I have more NPCs for Aegis than I do the magical school.
That's funny.
Amazing.
Because I wasn't
Dom was
100%
planning
sure y'all
on
would
us
be
getting
able to
murdered.
get out of their little area.
Dom was planning on us
Well,
getting
we got
murdered.
out. Fuck
Yep.
them bitches.
We're
You
not
got
dead
out with my
yet.
entire planning. That's the thing. I never plan the right shit.
Well, hey, maybe we'll go speak to
Have
Aegis.
to break out of Aegis.
Not even break out. You can convince your way out. But it's just like, God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we might go talk to them anyway. So,
I think we're going to probably.
yeah, if headmaster doesn't work out, then I think that's a good idea.
No, if the headmaster doesn't produce any information that is viable, we literally cast like each of us a decently high level spell slot in the middle of like some private building, like a private meeting room, and just have Aegis swarm the building.
I cast the shooting stars spell that I got in the middle of Times Square.
I
That's a 9th level spell. Bam! Everyone's dead.
cast Death Ward.
In which I think I lost this spell.
Fuck.
Oh, never mind, I found it.
Fuck. He fucking found it.
Yeah, it's 8 motes with a 30-foot radius for each one. That's a bunch of damage.
Whoa.
I covered the entirety of Times Square.
God damn it. Times
I found
Square
out-
on New Year's Day is fucking ruined.
I found out I'm bad at deadlock, y'all.
Oh, you've been saying.
It's okay.
Is what it is.
I'm bad at basically every hero shooter.
I won't use that one, despite how hilarious it
The
would be.
only game I'm good at is Valorant.
I'm pretty good at Command and Conquer, I think.
I don't know. I feel like Valorant's one of the games where I like, yes, there is like ramping, like you can get your ult cycle, you have economy up, but I feel like at the end of the day, you shoot good, you could still do something.
Yeah, it's more skill based.
But like MOBAs, you have bad start of the game, you're gonna have a bad end of the game usually.
Yeah,
Just how
so
it
you
is.
you get snowballed.
You get snowballed.
You know what? Why not? He
Which is
will be
like
Chancellor.
part of the game. Like, yeah, build up, try keep it even, don't
Who's
get
our
snowballed, don't feed.
Chancellor?
But
Is he bald?
in Valorant, you can be 1 in 15 and then end the game 21 in 23 or whatever. It's like
No, he's not bald.
you could turn it around.
He's not bald. Base. Very base.
Actually,
I'm a bald
someone
man,
roll
though.
me a d4.
I'm eating my soup.
Who?
2?
Who?
Oh.
Who?
Woo,
Oh,
woo.
no. I don't give a damn.
Someone else do it. My hands are full.
Who's rolling it?
I
think
just
I'll
rolled
roll.
a 2. I just rolled
Oh,
a
you said 2? Okay, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
2.
I rolled a 2.
2.
I've been.
Okay.
I said it like 3 times.
Yeah, I heard you say who.
I also heard.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I heard who, and then I was like, okay, you said who, right? No, you did not. Alright, who's this guy?
My soup
Yeah,
is so
but what this
spicy.
motherfucker look like? What this some bitch?
Okay. As you were led into the office of the Chancellor.
Who obviously does not know who the fuck we
Oh.
are, and is like, oh.
This is the individual you see that greets you.
Let's see what the
Motherfucker, I
fuck.
have to get all the way back over there. Okay.
Oh my god, why does he look so fucking goated? What the fuck?
He looks like the guy that kidnapped us session 1.
Oh
my
my
god,
gosh.
you're right. Holy shit.
Can he be the Earth version of that guy?
Hold on. Actually,
Again, isn't he?
We killed that motherfucker.
He's gonna do it
True.
again.
I'm posting him next to him.
It's the Earth
Oh my
version of him.
god, yo, he's so similar.
I can see it.
It's just
I
older
can
version of him.
totally
Oh.
see
He's
it.
the older him.
They are the
It's
same
funny.
person.
I think Reggie and Valerie kind of like when we see him, just kind of give each other like a
The
look.
guy in the
Eye
Federation
contact,
is
I'm
this.
like-
Wait.
Eye
Guys.
contact.
The guy from the Federation that kidnapped y'all. This is his
Yeah.
echo.
Yeah.
This is his echo.
The League, not the Federation, mind you.
Wait.
Oh, my bad.
What was the guy from the League's name?
But since
What
the
was
guy
his
for the League is
first
dead,
name?
he can
What
never
was his
ascend to Great
first
Let me
name?
Warrington.
find it. It's in literally page 1 of my notes.
Raymond.
I was just there, you bitch.
Sorry.
Dom, this motherfucker
Also,
has to be.
Spot, there's a
Raymond
much
Blackwell.
easier way to find it. Click save image.
Dom,
I name
this
all of
motherfucker
these your
has to
name.
be- This motherfucker
Oh,
has to
true.
be now Raymond Bennett.
Yeah, I was about to say it. The other guy.
It's so much funnier when the fact that his name is Raymond Blackwell.
Yeah, it's actually a very. It's a B. It's a B. I do think Valerie and Reggie do share a look for a second, like, and then look over towards him. Imagine Sesh is doing the introducing.
Yes.
Okay.
He probably would have gone in before you,
Okay.
and then you would be pulled in.
Okay.
My dear friend, Sesh has told me that you all want to meet me or something.
Yes. There is not a really easy way to say this, but I believe that we are looking for people of strength upon this sphere. That's a better way to put it than that, yes.
Well, this might be a longer conversation than I expected. Why don't you all sit down, make yourselves comfortable? Eddie would like some tea or refreshments or any kind.
Cookies.
A good question. Is he speaking common?
I will say you hear it. Most of you hear it in common.
Oh, he casted tongues!
And you can notably see that his mouth is not forming those words.
He
Yeah,
cast
Crouton is the one who
tongues.
said cookies, by the way. Cookies.
Valerie understands this motherfucker in English.
Martha, cookies, please. And tea and
Yes.
coffee and water.
Joke's on you, he's speaking
Excellent.
Spanish.
Mm.
Despa.
Tea.
Joke's
Not
on
that that's
you.
Mosquito, bro.
It's Spanish.
Now, what can I do for you? As he will lean back in his large chair.
Leans back the exact way the first guy's image is.
He's gonna do this. He's gonna do this.
Okay.
Reggie's skeptical, but he doesn't
Yeah.
make it known.
I think we're both very skeptical.
Thematically
Um,
skeptical. What's it called? In-game.
Well, this is a strange predicament. We are from a distant sphere. Another, I'm certain you know, given your.
I can tell by your mannerisms, yes.
We have been sent here upon a mission, and very particularly one that involves this institution to a degree.
Oh,
The quickest way to say it is that we need Sesh.
and what do you need him for?
I don't
An
think
underground criminal
Episode Reggie
ring.
kinda
That's in the
looks over
bond.
at
Just kidding.
Garrus.
I don't think I'm the one that should explain this. I'm not the greatest at convincing people. You
You're
do
better
it,
with
Reg.
words than I am.
You do it, Reggie. You do
Me.
it. Do it.
I think Reggie gave a look to Eris, and if she gives a look back, he would.
Eris goes, do I have to?
You don't have in the bond. It's like
I can if you want.
have to.
Mm.
Well, I think he's asking
Um,
for permission.
What is Sesh to you?
Well, personally or otherwise?
They're lovers.
Both, probably.
I'm intrigued, so tell me both.
Oh, personally, he is a dear, cranky friend. And
Did he just say cranky?
he is one of the only
He
other
said cranky, yeah.
History will call
beings
them
I have had to
roommates.
converse with advanced age and knowledge of the magical community in this world. More professionally speaking, he is a valuable ally of this school and beyond, and more so of this world. There have been many times with incursions that we have not been able to fend them off on our own. Usually this involves incursions under the oceans, you see. Most of us do not have a ready supply of ways to go under the oceans freely.
I was right, we should have grabbed Typhon.
That would be fun.
Other inhospitable areas. Oceans, volcanoes. Does your world have an advanced scientific base?
Fine advance.
How much of beyond your planet do you know about?
I think we're more reliant
plenty.
on magic than technology.
Hmm.
Our
That's
buildings
also-
aren't just tall as
Federation,
yours.
Most with high levels of magic are.
Yes.
Save for the
Society.
Federation, but
Yes, our society does not discourage the use of magical advances. In fact, it is quite open. There's an entire government structure based off of wizards, sorcerers, bards, even.
Ah, so quite magically advanced, and therefore likely commensurately less scientifically advanced.
Correct.
Well, there is
Yeah.
a form of your atmosphere right before it touches the. Some people call it the Black Ocean or what have you. They call it well, we could call it anywhere from the troposphere to the xenosphere. Very vague area, but humans
Had
cannot
it.
survive there. Most
I had
creatures.
it until you said troposphere.
Flesh has a method of getting there and lasting long enough to deal with incursions that happen there.
So we need to find someone adaptable to underwater and high atmosphere.
Someone who has an ability to deal with inhospitable
Let's just get one of
environments.
those like little water bear guys. The
Not
little
a
things
tardigrade.
yeah, the ones that can survive like everything.
You
Let's
found
get one of
a
those.
tardigrade that knows magic.
I see.
Is that a real thing in this world?
I think that is
Given that they are
something
microscopic.
we have to look into.
Maybe a big one.
We could deal with it. We just lack the requisite magics. Or items. I don't know if you've noticed, but that is the main use of our magics in this world. How long have you been here?
I think 7 hours.
Then you would not know by yet.
That's an appropriate amount of time, yes.
The magical
We haven't
power in
slept,
this
right?
world does not refresh like it does on others.
Mm.
Oh, now he wants to be baby.
So you
She
cannot-
had a meeting earlier where it was talking about your pets, supposed to be talking about your pets, and Toby was being a butt during that meeting. Not wanting to
So-
cuddle, but now he does.
So
no, he
we-
cuddled up until I had to talk about it and like about him, and then he got mad because I started talking.
What a loser.
Yeah, sorry, Brian.
He said, "You're disturbing my restful sleep on your chest."
So you're telling me that this particular spear does not have a naturally recurring weave or mana source?
It is more accurate to say that it used to.
It was deleted?
It was sealed
Oh.
to keep certain powerful and
Is this
dangerous entities.
Is this the Carsus incident that I have heard multiple times since I've been here?
Ours wasn't quite so in that category. Long ago, before
Long
most
ago,
of this
in a
world recorded
distant
history.
land.
Yes.
Brian, I'm
Before
trying to listen to history
before
from the
this
old
world's
professor.
recorded history, there was a great empire.
America.
Of course, this empire spanned much of a region of this world.
I know what you're about to mention.
Unfortunately, this empire, their crown prince, had the slight issue of the fact that his parents were immortal, and that he would therefore never inherit this kingdom. From what scattered records we have of that time, he was not very fond of that idea, and therefore broke apart, creating a pact with a dangerous being, one that invaded our world, causing that empire's ruin and the creation of the largest desert on our planet.
Sahara.
Indeed. Above game, this was how the Sahara was formed on this earth.
I thought you were gonna mention the fact that in like Ottoman lore that Suleiman the Magnificent literally stole magic from the world by basically killing it by yeah.
No.
You can see that I thought this.
I can see that. It was a long and bloody war, but the reason our magics have been largely sealed is because the rulers of that kingdom, in the final act of, I suppose you could call it defense of this world, chose to seal this creature into this world itself. And they used the world's magic itself as the seal, reinforced with the will of any mortals to come since. As long as the mortals of this world believe that there is not magic, that seal holds.
This is a strange argumentation. But you have not had people from another sphere for a long time come here. Yes, at least in this quantity.
We get occasional visitors. Your group is among the larger of the groups we get, yes.
Among the strongest, perhaps?
I cannot say for certain. Many of these visitors do not exactly show off their powers. They merely come, converse for a little bit, and leave.
So they don't really know how strong we are either.
That is fair.
Well,
I don't.
long story short, our world is currently in peril. There is, so unlike here, we have gods that reign above. And currently we have an empire, and at the head of said sprawling empire, there is someone who has managed to chain one of these deities. So we happen to have the echo of your Sesh, but he is not currently strong enough to deal with this chained god. So the proposition from your Sesh was, if we can find somebody to take over his duties of protecting this world, he would be willing to merge with our Sesh to help him gain strength to save our world too.
Bah! That old butt. He's attempting to use you to sort out an issue I have counseled him on for decades.
It sounds like a dragon.
The world does need protection. But Sesh, as you call him, also refuses to. Well, he refuses to band together what is here. As you know, my group exists, this school, as does a relatively new organization.
We encountered Aegis upon the streets.
Indeed, and they are more militant than we. And also more widespread.
From what I hear, also a lot more unforgiving.
In some aspects, this is true. But they have their methods and they have their goals. I believe I've spoken to a few of them, and I don't think their goals are all that far from our scaly friends. He just does not like their methods, and therefore does not like them. But he also does not heed my advice, which is to talk to them, attempt to persuade them. They could make a useful force in this world if he would merely cooperate and force them to do the same.
So you're telling me that we can find a solution to our problem by finding a solution to yours?
Largely. I suppose that is fair. Though I will say I doubt he will do it himself.
No one ever said he had to.
This is true. I will also warn you. There are other beings on this world of unnatural sources. Not all of them are as bad as they are in other worlds. We have lycanthropes and those of vampiric origins and the like.
Oh, trigger word.
His face
In the
was like,
bond.
okay.
That was in
Ooh,
the bond,
fuck.
out loud.
Notably went word. That fucking vampire.
Oh, that's the word.
Did they got
He's not
Dracula?
going to say. He's not going to say vampires. Our
No, they have
hemoglots
Edward. Gosh.
say they
Hemoglots?
act as any normal person will. They wander the days. They have jobs. They also usually do have to drink blood. This is handled in a civilized way. Various methods. We are technologically advanced society. Many of them run blood drives and skim a little off the top. Some of them have
I've read that from Circuit Freak. You can't fake me out.
underground methods. Different strains, their venom produces different effects. Some are equivalent to the high of a drug. And certain people find a rush in this environment.
He's just putting it lower and lower and lower.
So they take
Putting
these
it on
people
top.
to a safe room, let them get their kicks in, and then they leave, believing it was all a party. And usually ending up healthier for the exchange.
That is very surprising.
Well, they know that in times of yore, individuals who stuck out got burned. Quite literally.
Trials! The Soul of Witch trials! No, I believe we have very similar beings to your hemoglots on our spear. We call them vampires.
That is the colloquial name for them here too. Many of them do not like the connotations that come with that. They view it as barbaric.
Well, from where we come from, most of them call themselves that.
Well,
We also have like liches and ancient dragons and
we do not have the magics to support such creatures.
Leviathan.
I believe the last idiot who attempted lichdom. Well, when magic doesn't flow
You can't
distinctly,
exactly feed a phylactery.
correct, his soul quite quickly left.
What's a phylactery?
Phylactery is how a lich maintains themselves.
I was asking Inara, but thank you.
I apologize.
You're good. I was kind of looking between you two, so it makes
Sorry,
sense.
hold on. I just realized the OBS.
I just wanted to ask
stopped.
somebody who didn't hate undead about undead. I feel like
I
it'd be a
can
more
give you-
unbiased view.
I can give you a full analytical answer. It is
Okay.
a method of which how liches maintain themselves. They practically kill themselves, and their soul goes into one. And they feed it by using the life essence of other creatures to be able to stabilize it over a period of time.
So it's
Essentially
like a
immortality.
magical clone that you feed that keeps popping out more clones.
Yes, and if you were to be deceased, your body destroyed under the process of lichdom, given a period of a day for the stronger ones and 10 for the weaker, your body would reconstitute itself at the point of your phylactery.
In the bond to Inara. What does reconstitute mean?
What was the wording that
If your body was
Using-
destroyed, it would
Calories.
reconstitute itself.
Okay, see, reconstitute in my definition, the one I was immediately about to go to, was just mixing. And I was like, that's not right. That's pharmacy definition.
In this context,
Yeah, no.
In
I
this
was
in
like,
most
no.
contexts.
That
Yeah.
is exactly the correct word, reconstitute.
Reform,
oh,
for lack of a better term.
that's crazy.
Nevertheless,
I
we
don't want to fight a
use
witch.
our world has a very strange relation with magic.
I can see
I
that.
can tell.
We ourselves are magically barren, but we appear to be, for lack of a better term, untethered in the vaster universe. Our sphere appears to be moving. And as it
How does
does
that
so, it
work?
collects. I believe many people call them demi-planes.
Interesting.
Some made by powerful wizards and the like. Others apparently naturally formed or cast off from broken universes.
I imagine that because of this, that your spear is able to, lack of a better term, fill the void that has been left behind by the magical seal, to a degree.
Some ways. But the more enticing bounty from these attached areas, they connect to our world and they open rifts, we should say, pockets, doors, whatever, into their environs from ours. And this can be spilling monsters into the world, or it can allow us access to a long-dead wizard's treasure trove. That is why our world functions primarily on magical objects. These objects do not use magic in the same way a person does. So they can be used more effectively in an area of barren magic, such as here. Aegis has, last I counted, a few full suits of magical armor, of a kind that were, as I stated, grabbed from an ancient wizard's trove. One quite advanced in his knowledge of the artifice. They appear to mold themselves to the user, almost like something out of the future, but through magic. It is quite remarkable.
When Dom was mentioning Eberron.
Ah, yes. Nevertheless,
What do you think our options are?
quite frankly, you either speak with Aegis and allow them, or I suppose, get them to work with us, or you attempt to find enough of the cryptid races, I believe most call them, to form some other semblance of a faction. One with enough ties to this world and enough power to do the same.
I believe option 1 might be quicker and more efficient.
Indeed, though I would recommend to you and to whoever takes up the mantle, they bring in these cryptid races anyways. They are useful.
I believe it is possible that after the formation of a co-council between you and Aegis, that they might flock to it anyway.
This is
These
true, but
capacities.
many of them do not know of the existence of me, my group.
Are you okay with us telling them that about your existence?
As
I don't know how
long
secret
as
you want to stay.
potentially, I would ask for
a bit of a favor in return.
What do you need?
The group does have powerful magics. I would ask for magical knowledge. My students are good at what they do, as am I. But direct magical combat is not usually our way.
But if you don't
We don't
have
have many of
a
that.
spear, wait,
Give him your artifact.
spear, sphere. What is it called? With the magic thing?
Sphere. A sphere.
No. Where's the
Orb?
magic come from? Like your
The
orb?
weave. The weave.
Like a tapestry?
Kind of, yes, actually. That's a very good way
That's
to put
weird. Don't wonder I can't use it.
So essentially you want us to teach
Sorry.
So
That cracked me
essentially you want us to teach a class.
Well, if
You don't have to teach a class. Donating knowledge directly to the library would be sufficient.
if you don't have magic much here, then how are you supposed to cast magic?
We will adapt, as we always have. We have a few in our students and faculty who excel at creating magical items, and we have a few of those attached zones I told you about, the demi-planes, where such items can be made. Not to any quite illustrious degree as you seem to be, but, well, a lesser facsimile is still more useful than nothing.
So if you guys don't have magic, you still fight with swords and stuff, though, right?
Not swords, necessarily, though some do.
You just fight with your fists?
No, many mages as well, or any people here, carries one of these, and he pulls open a drawer, and he pulls open this massive fucking handgun, as bro does have a straight up Desert Eagle in his drawer.
He is the sheriff from Valorant.
He does.
He's,
the sheriff.
he's packing heat!
Your boomerang looks kind of small.
That is no
Beasts can
boomerang.
go through most metal armors.
Oh. But I don't wear armor.
Indeed.
Okay, Dom,
So
this
that'd
is
be
a very good question,
Harder
okay?
against you.
Voresia has firearms, yes?
It does.
Ayers is not
Does
familiar
that
with
look
them
like
very
a
much.
firearm?
Has the same general shape.
Same general shape.
Yeah.
You have firearms of that advanced technology.
Your
Firearms
firearms
aren't
are
that
Yes.
advanced.
This is about the.
They just make
This
explosions.
is one
and
we
they
can
go
put in
boom.
a handheld format, but there are larger ones.
Are you telling me that you can have cannons in the size of your hand?
Well, that is. Yes, for lack
What's
of a
the
better
point in
term.
having one so small, though?
Well, this is so I could have it at my desk.
Oh.
Some people,
Is it to scare off, like,
the
the birds
militaries
and
of this
stuff?
world use larger things. Like
They
I heard
use
of a,
fucking tanks!
you know of a I believe most spheres have the spell Fireball, correct?
Yes.
Looks at Inara.
Imagine,
She's only cast it
Inara.
once in the entire campaign.
Listen,
imagine
not everyone.
She's cast it
item.
once ever, basically.
Imagine an item that allows a moderately trained soldier with no magical capabilities the ability to propel something akin to a fireball spell.
He's talking about a grenade!
Or a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Please.
Huh.
So you're telling me I
Like
trained
a-
my fire breath for nothing? I could have done it for free?
I guess what
Well,
you're telling
have to
me
buy
is
Not always
that
for free.
I guess the old statement is that magic is just science that people have not figured out yet. It's a very true statement indeed.
It is in
said
many
that?
categories, yes.
Did his disagree with Inara on basic things today? Or not Inara, with Valerie. Valerie says a statement, and Eris goes, "Since when?"
Since when?
You never told me that.
That's a very true statement. Everywhere, bro. I guess we have some thinking to do. as well as an Aegis to get in contact with. Do you believe that we should cause an intentional disturbance? Not in a public area, of course, but something like that to gather their attention? Or do you believe that you can get their attention and contact them yourself?
I could likely set up a meeting, but I would endeavor for you all to be the ones speaking.
We've been
AKA
diplomats
Reggie, you
basically
got
this
this
entire
shit.
war. Might as well continue it.
I am just merely not a man of persuasive abilities.
Either one.
Reggie's a really good liar.
That is a very good thing that we have. Well, she just points to Reggie.
I see. Well,
This man
He's got a
single-handed-
pet dog. He's like a gladiator. Also,
This- This man
Super
single-handedly
hot.
This man single-handedly convinced a group of people to commence a coup d'état.
magical
Don't hype me
extraordinaire.
up like
But
that.
He's tall.
I'm going to
Yeah,
not.
some would
I
say
will not take that
handsome.
as a strike against you, sir. You do not know the history of this world.
Nope.
He has magics to find out the history of the world.
No, I don't.
Do you have,
Oh,
do you
wait,
have
wait.
magics?
I
to
do
the-
not.
I said
Eric's looking over. Do you have magics to?
Dom,
He
I
does
didn't
not
even
have
think
magics to
about
learn the
that.
history of the world.
Fucking like crazy people just taking over the government.
Well, it's like, in Earth, who's the usual people that convince people to do coup d'états? Literally
Dictators!
extremists. Yeah. Extremists and
Yeah.
dictators.
My
All
name
right.
is Fidel.
Convince the people to overthrow so we can take power. Easy.
Easy.
Now, you are all welcome to stay. I can give your group rooms to spend your time. I do not know how long this will take.
Well,
Hopefully
luckily
get it
for
done
us,
like
we
that.
have pretty much as much time as we need, given from what I know about the temporal stipulations between this spear and ours. We will likely appear within the very second that we left, no matter how long we spend here.
That is good. Well, nevertheless, feel free to enjoy our campus. Many people rave about the coffee here. It is a slightly magical brew. That's all I will say.
By the
Yeah.
heavens, I need to try that.
I will get this call going.
He's gonna pull out an actual phone. That's an interesting looking sending stone you have there.
I was gonna say,
Looks
as
like
he
mine, I
reaches
pull out my
over
crystal.
to literally a handheld phone, like a
Is it
desk
like-
phone.
Like a
Is it like a
landline.
rotary phone? He's got
No. It's like an office phone, basically.
How many
okay.
messages do your sending stone use?
It is. We do not have that kind of thing.
Oh, it doesn't work. That's
This
my
allows
bad.
me to contact anyone with a similar device in the world. It does not have a limit on words or time or the like.
Oh, that is impressive.
Inara, can you make us one of those?
Do I look like an artificer?
You're the smartest one here. You could probably figure it out.
Anyways, if I could, I will.
If you
get
wanted
back
to, you
all
could.
when I can.
You know, honestly, what's funny is we didn't ask this guy's name the entire time. We just know him as Chancellor Bennett.
Correct.
Uh,
Oh,
Yeah.
additionally, what may I refer to you all as?
So I should give an introduction.
yeah, I
A
believe he
vague
gave introductions,
introduction.
but not like
Oh,
our
like these people are from Earth.
No,
Or not
Here's
Earth,
the real question: do we give our names? I feel like we do.
I don't see why not.
I believe that we should. Yeah.
I mean, we could.
Garrus, you're first.
Ah, crap.
Get volunteered.
No. I didn't want to. Oh, are they? Are they? Are they on the thing? This not sending stone?
What?
I was gonna say, who's he calling again?
He's going to be calling Aegis, but he hasn't started
She's-
anything yet.
She's attempting to make sure that you are not contacting them now, so they do not overhear her speaking her name.
Oh, I have
Oh,
not
no.
told anyone yet.
I spaced out and thought we were introducing ourselves to Aegis. My bad.
Hmm?
Oh, hello. I am Eris Norvexia.
I see.
The last name is Draconic. The first name is Celestial.
Okay.
I'm Regulus, and if you need party name, we go by Guiding Light. Because that
Okay.
is easier to remember.
I see.
Valerie Anastasia Voltour.
And you're giving last names.
I guess you look at Inara.
I'm doing things, Dom. Is it really important for us to have to all say our names?
Apparently,
I was gonna say, I'm Rika.
Yeah,
It's been
I was also about to be like,
I'm
Rika.
I'm Rika of House Morton.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of, where's Steve?
Yeah.
That was a very good question.
Pass on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess Inara will state her name.
Choose your character
Nara
style.
Redbane. No.
are the children important?
No, we're just babysitting.
See.
No. Most of
That's
them
up to y'all
are-
if y'all want to give the names of our members.
Will they
Do-
be
do
able
we
to
just
share
say that they're-
rooms with your lot?
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Okay.